What's the deal, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, bringing you the realest and rawest reactions on YouTube, man. Today we got another banger for y'all, man. So look, we got big folks. 6 Mexicans in Chicago tried to kill Nipsey Hussle because the 60s robbed the cartel. All right, man. This is brought to us by Say Cheese TV. Look, man, we just gonna start here. Big Folks is a CEO, or I think he's either a label CEO. He's some sort of CEO out of Chicago. Pretty sure he's a GD, and all I know is that he works with artists, helps them either do what they got to do on tour, help them become more successful in their own careers, carve out their paths, help them get their finances right. I don't know exactly what he does specifically, but he kind of encompasses all these things. I'm not sure if he runs a label or if he runs some other sort of company, but Big Folks, man. He's out of Chicago, though. Some of the videos I've seen from him, on No Jumper and stuff, he seems like a cool guy, man. Dope dude, man. Seems like he's really for the culture and trying to help out up-and-coming rappers and stuff. So if you guys got more information on him, let me know in the comments. And the reason I'm here is Nipsey, bro. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Nipsey. That's one of my idols. And the whole headline is just crazy. The headline is crazy. In Chicago, cartel, 60s trying to rob the cartel in Chicago. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on with it. So we're going to hop right into this. Before I do, though, I do got COVID right now. So if you notice that my energy is not super up like it usually is in my other videos, it's because I got COVID. I've had it for 5 days now. And I've been resting, man, but I'm starting to feel better, and I wanted to get out some content for you guys, and not have that whole week just empty. And today I feel like I could actually record and do something. So sorry if the energy's not all the way there. I just wanted to make sure I at least got some stuff out for y'all, man. But let's get into this, man. Shouts out to Chase. Shouts out to Say Cheese for the video.
Motherfucker got out.
Wait. The Mexicans in Chicago tried to kill Nip?
Yeah, news too, because his homie Grandpa, the same, I said this on No Jumper too, to Flocka. The same nigga that was with Nip that he got killed, he was with his homie that day in the parking lot, and the nigga that ran away, took off fast as hell, that was Grandpa. But I was saying, I know he got a lot of grief for running away, you know what I'm saying? Because you Sean Cotton, whoever's around you, Charles White, I know you helping his career. Nigga, if somebody get to blowing at you and that nigga run off on you, the nigga like me gonna look at you damn, that's not honorable. Facts. That man, he your lifeline.
That's facts right there, though. That's facts. I remember everybody was talking about that, man, who that dude that, man, people, his homie ran on him, man, just left him there to die, man, he got shot, basically just died by himself type of situation, and, I don't know exactly what their relationship was like. It just didn't look good in that situation. When people started finding out, that's his boy like that, it didn't look good that he kind of just took off on him and left him hanging. But either way, that's neither here nor there. Let's continue.
Plan, and he shot, save him, do something, nigga. So, I'm I know he was going through a lot in LA with real niggas on his ass about that and this and that. But I'm well, they missed the part when he really did that shit in Chicago. When they pushed Nip on the bus, locked him on the bus. We had drove off because we really was securing them that night. They had one security, they was on the tour. He was on that $100 tape tour shit. And 6 Mexicans with Crenshaw shirts on came behind. Matter of fact, at the concert, Sean, it was fucking 100 Mexicans with colorful Crenshaw shirts on the south side of Chicago.
That sound crazy. It don't sound crazy. They really sound like fans. But hindsight's 2020, man, so hindsight's 2020, man. You couldn't have called that just by looking at the stage.
I'm already man, what's to this? And we went backstage. Nip man, hey, keep y'all head up, cause some shit went on back home. He did, and that's so I can say it. It's the 60s or whatever, they had robbed the motherfucking cartel for 300 keys of heroin.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's not good right there. That's not good right there. Look, bro, the cartel move way different. You know what I'm saying? The cartel moves globally. They move throughout the United States. They move throughout the rest of the world. And it's very, very organized. So I don't know if the 60s robbed the cartel knowing that was the cartel, or did they rob the cartel thinking that was just another dude who just had mad drugs on him. Either way, Either way though, shit, 300 kilos, bro. You know how much money that is? That's whoever you got that from, they got it from somebody important. You know what I mean? That person might have got it from somebody even more important. So now you messing with the whole chain of commands at that point. You messing with the entire chain of command of how that got moved, and discipline is going to have to come, because if that person who you took it from don't end up paying the people that they owe, they gonna kill them. If the people of them don't pay the people they owe, they gonna kill them. So what do you think they gonna do when they find out you got something to do with it, or you know who does? That's crazy.
And they know he traveling and this and that, so he was an easy target. They was gonna kill him to hurt the 60s type shit.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's we found out everything.
Yo, this is a Say Cheese exclusive right here.
Yeah, that's why they was gonna kill Nip, you know what I'm saying? But Nip didn't have nothing to do with that or nothing. Like he was telling me, he's like, I don't got nothing to do with that, but the homies back home, they did some shit. So it's like the Mexicans was at war with any nigga from around there. They caught you with a white t-shirt on, they was killing you type shit in LA. All types, well, that shit, we got a big Mexican presence too in Chicago, Humboldt Park and all that. They monsters too. So I guess they got the kite to go ahead and do them. And they tried to do them because, mind you, they got a nigga like, they got a goofy.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have never, there's Mexicans everywhere, let's be honest, but I'd never thought of Chicago as a place that had Mexicans. I only thought of it as like mostly just black and white people, and you got the mixings of all other races, Asian, Hispanic, Middle Eastern, whatever. Like you got the mixes that's in there. But I kind of just thought of Chicago as more like generally like black white population. But I didn't know they had a big Mexican population up over there.
He had security with him like on some Dewberry shit. Like your boy Charles, the white homie Dewberry, that think he can whoop shit. I swear to God, listen, they had a nigga like that with him from LA. Like, man, all right, I got the gun on me, I'm big as hell, I'm gonna knock a nigga out. Big, slow, dumbass nigga. I swear to God. So we thinking we pulling off, me and my nigga Shorty 6, we pulling off. We got sticks on us, we pulling off. We got mouse and everything. We just sent shot in the back, me and Shorty, we on the low end, so we chilling. We about to leave. We done got drunk all night. We just stayed backstage for 2 hours. We done did some dumb shit. Because it's like, Nick, go get out. He was having so much fun with us. It's like, he felt like, I feel like I'm back in the hood. We was kicking it. He didn't want to leave. His tour bus in the alley back there behind Reggie's on 22nd. So I'm like, damn. So me and Six like, we gotta get, it's time for us to go type shit. Like, nigga, we ain't about to get caught down like this.
Yeah.
So we out of there. He get on the tour bus, right? So in our rear view, we see the colorful shirt, Sean, the Crenshaw nigga. We see him. They running to the bus. Throw the car in reverse. Like, what the fuck? Man, by the time I'm in reverse now, I'm about to turn the car to get back to alley. The lights is on everybody. It's 6 motherfucking Mexicans. Little niggas. They not big and no big goons. But like I say, like a Dewberry ass nigga standing there trying to talk tough to him. Man, the littlest Mexican, I swear to Jesus Christ, ask Ron Pot this. Get in touch with the nigga Ron Pot so he can verify everything I'm saying about this night. Man, knock this big goofy ass straight out on some Chicago shit. Bah! Little nigga. Pack his ass out. He fall out. Bam, he had on big glasses, and his ice outside. Glasses skeet across the motherfucking ice, and his gun skeet across the ice. The Mexicans, they on the ice, fumbling, trying to get to the gun. A couple of them trying to get to the gun. The other shorty just beating the big ass, the Dewberry nigga, they beating him. They Dewberrying his ass. Beating him. Damn. We done hopped out the car, it's icy.
Hey, the Dewberry reference is crazy. That's killing me right there, man. That's one way to catch a LA dude tripping. Or I'm sorry, out of his element. You talking about they gotta fight on ice? He gotta fight on ice and defend himself on ice, bro. Nah, we from LA, bro. We, what? 70, 80 degrees out there, ain't no ice. The only ice out here, you know what? We're not even gonna go with that. Yeah, come on, man.
We got 230s on us. Imagine this Nipsey tour bus right here. We see Ron Pop push him in the back. Nipsey tour bus had a room on the back of him. He pushed him in the back of the room, closed the door. These motherfuckers climbing on the bus, like getting on the bus driver scared and like, damn. Now Ron Pop, like, he on the bus, we looking like, what to do? We out there, we trying to line, like, man, Ron Pop just opened the door, jumped off the bus, pack a nigga, bam, still on him. Next Mexican rolled up, wow, stab Ron Pop. We, damn.
Hey, we said that at the same time. Damn. Yo, Rampar, as much flack as he got for leaving Nipsey the day he got killed, rest in peace, I never heard or knew this story. So he damn near basically saved his life. He put his whole body on the line himself. He himself put his entire body and life on the line to make sure the boy was straight, had him in the back of the bus, locked in. Hopefully nobody could get to him. And I'm going to face all these dudes in Crenshaw shirts fighting in Chicago on ice. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You gotta take back any type of flack you gave him after hearing this story. That's crazy.
Then it killed folks.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, fuck it, get the boom, 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 boom. We told Nipsey bus up. But I knew he was in the back of the bus. Now the driver, he on the ground somewhere. But imagine they're climbing on the bus to get to the back to get to him. Man, what, G? We, woo, 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 woo. Family, get up out of there.
Was it Latin Kings or somebody? Was it
I ain't gonna put that on my King brothers. I don't know. I said Mexicans. I don't know what. They could have been some 2-6s. I don't know what the fuck they were. Chicago got a lot of Latin gangs. It could have been Latin folks. Could have been some SDs. I don't know. I just know they was Latin descent. I don't even know if they was Mexicans. They was Latin descent, and they didn't come to play. And they had on different colors, like blue, purple, red. They had a bunch of colorful shirts on in the winter. And they were T-shirts, folks. So I should have just read, like, man, these niggas on some other shit. I just thought they were some concert goers.
I wonder if this is one of those stories where it's like, I hope as he's telling this story, it's okay to tell. I hope he not incriminating himself or nothing happened or somebody got clipped at that, in that situation. Or, I hope nothing crazy happened to where this gonna come back and, this gonna come back to hurt somebody, right? Like, I don't want, you don't want this story to come back out and mess up with what big folks got going on, or you don't want it to come out and mess up what Grandpa got going on. There might be some people that hear about this and be like, wait, hold up, this what happened? Let's go, you know what I'm saying? Where Grandpa at? You know what I mean? So I hope that this don't come back to bite nobody in the ass or cause a case or do anything like that either, because this is a crazy story, and obviously it seems like it was probably undocumented, some street shit that just happened. Nobody ever really talked about it, and it was kind of just like that. So now that it's getting brought back to light, I hope nothing comes from that on the back end.
But no, they was trying to kill Nip, man. So more to that story, Grandpa got left behind, had to go to Chicago Cook County Hospital. He was stabbed though, we got him to the hospital. The big security guard got his nose broke, I think. The Dewberry nigga got it. We gonna call him Dewberry. Dewberry got his nose broke and put back on the bus. Nip sent them home because they next stop was St. Louis, I believe. They had to go like next door somewhere. He is just like him and the bus driver on the bus now. Now I'm calling Big Cuz, my Big Cuz, BMF Big Cuz. I'm calling Big Cuz because this is how we know Nip and all these. This is how I know damn near everybody through Big Cuz. That was Big Meech's partner. Y'all got the niggas need to dig more deep into them. You see what I'm saying? BMF Big Cuz, go look them up. So because I call him like, man, y'all need, tell them niggas in LA, they better send somebody with Nip, he by himself. So, they put it together, and I think them 60 niggas met him in his next move and made sure everything was smooth because they had a hit on him over their neighborhood, taking some bricks from some cartel niggas.
Crazy.
But yeah, them 60 niggas, like, we let off about 30
Crazy.
shots at their ass. And they was like warning, we wasn't trying to really knock shit down because now if we kill someone on this boy bus, if we hit him, like we just really trying to scare them off the bus and keep their ass from grabbing the Dewberry nigga gun. Cause he capped like he was Dewberry, like he was gonna whoop a nigga and this and that, and got knocked out on the first punch by a little boy. The gun skeeted across the thing, it was horrible, G. They didn't get their hands on his gun, we got his gun back. It was like a life-saving thing, but Nip, that was my man, G. Low-key, him and Mouse got 2 songs that I just keep to myself on some petty shit, and I'll release them whenever before I die.
Damn, that's crazy, man. Hey, man. Dewberry, man, you got a bob and weave, Dewberry. Nah, that was crazy though, man. I'm glad that situation worked itself. I mean, I don't want to say it worked itself out, but I'm glad that situation, ended up with nobody dead. Nobody died. You know what I'm saying? Everybody walked away from that situation to an extent. Injuries here and there, but everybody seems to still be alive. The tour was able to continue, and we wish Nip was here to still talk about it, but either way, big folks is here to talk about it. Y'all let me know how you feel about the story in the comments, man. Man, Nipsey one of my idols, bro. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Nip. Throw the rest in peace to Nips in the comment. And Let me know more videos to react to, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. Again, sorry for like low energy, man. It's the COVID, but I wanted to get these videos out. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Remember to keep it real, real is rare, real always reaches everyone. Next time, peace.